Hi, Reefy Peachy here. Thanks for watching Corals, Plants, Fish. This is an introduction video for an ongoing video series all about tropical saltwater reef aquariums. This series will follow the establishment and progression of my Cade Pro Reef 600 aquarium. This series of videos will cover a variety of content, including how to set up a reef tank, maintenance of a reef tank, corals, fish and invertebrates suitable for keeping in a reef tank, and their husbandry requirements. My aquarium is the Cade Pro Reef 600 of 230 litres. It has a 70 litre sump, giving the entire system a water capacity of 300 litres. This will be a good series to follow, as many of you will be keeping tanks of similar sizes. Although I strongly recommend to go with the biggest aquarium you can afford when setting up a reef tank. Due to budget constraints, many of us are limited to smaller systems. Although my reef tank is quite small, it still costs a significant amount of money to put it all together. For lighting the reef, I went with an Aqua Illumination Hydra HD26 and a small LED plant spectrum grow lamp for the refugium. These two lights run in alternating light cycle. When the main reef tank lights are off, the refugium lights are on, and vice versa. This assists stabilising the pH swing at night when photosynthesis ceases in the reef tank. The refugium plant's photosynthesis cycle then begins. In the sump, water is first filtered via cotton wool pads, then through a filter sock, then into the skimmer chamber. Here I run a Microbe Life protein skimmer rated up to 400 litres, some marine pure bio blocks and my Aquaforest media reactor running activated carbon, zeomix and phosphate minus Aquaforest medias. From the skimmer chamber, water follows into the refugium chamber containing live rock rubble, mineral mud, caloepora and chaetomorpha algae. Then the water follows over and under the bubble trap and into the return pump chamber, where the water is returned to the main aquarium via a controllable DC water pump. At the water surface of the return pump chamber is the automatic top-off float, which replaces evaporated water with fresh reverse osmosis filtered water, gravity fed from the automatic top-off water chamber above and behind the main aquarium. When water evaporates from the reef aquarium, only fresh water evaporates and the salt remains. So without fresh pure water replacing the evaporated water, the salinity would reach dangerous toxic levels in the aquarium. Using pure filtered RO water ensures the water is free from unwanted metals, chlorine, chloramines, nitrates and phosphates, etc., keeping the water chemistry and salinity consistent and stable. The heating and cooling are controlled via a digital thermostat, and I run multiple thermostats in different locations in case one starts giving false readings. Flow is being handled via 1000 litre per hour pump located behind the weir with the titanium heater. Additional flow comes from a variable speed and pattern wave maker. Mine is set at roughly 10-second on and off intervals at full speed during the day and minimum speed during the night. The reef tank itself has a coral sand bed mixed with a little bit of live rock rubble and seashells, and a single live rock bommy with plenty of free space around it for fish to swim and water to flow unrestricted. The live rock was cycled for two months, and the aquarium has been established for a month. Current stock is a pair of Picasso clownfish, one bubble tip anemone, and 2 atrocious snails. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to watch this reef tank's journey to become a thriving coral reef, teeming with life. Thanks for watching. Cheers to happy healthy fish. Catch you on the next one.